So, I've been struggling with God in general, past month or so. And something and somebody honestly kind of brought me back to him again. And I was about to go and scroll on my phone tonight, and instead I just said, you know what? I just want to read the Bible. Just go on this Bible chat app I have, dude, and just read the Bible. Just read anything that's God related. And I got to the book of Ecclesiastes. Hopefully I'm saying it right. Ecclesiastes. I had to literally look up the pronunciation for it. And this book is kind of about pretty much trying to live without God and the emptiness of it. And I read some of a chapter, and it just hit me pretty hard. So it's chapter 1, and it said, okay, so I'll read it. The words of the preacher, the son of David, king of Jerusalem. Vanity of vanities, says the preacher, or saith, I don't know. Vanity of vanities. All is vanity. So all is pointless, right? What profit hath a man of all his labor, which he taketh under the sun? So what does he get from it? What is the point, it's all meaningless, right? One generation passeth away, and another generation cometh. The sun also riseth, and the sun goeth down, and hasteth to his place where he arose. The wind goeth toward the south, and turneth unto the north. It whirleth about continually, and the wind returneth again according to his circuits. All the rivers run into the sea, yet the sea is not full. Unto the place from whence the rivers come, thither they return again. All things are full of labor. Man cannot utter it. The eye is not satisfied with seeing, nor the ears filled with hearing. Pretty much saying everything that's worldly is really not gonna give us fulfillment, I looked at the Bible chat thing and it kind of gave me an explanation, but I don't know. The book of the King James version is way different from any other versions, and I'm seeing it right here. The Bible is very been changed a lot, so it's whatever. So the thing that hath been the thing that hath been it is that which shall be, and that which is done is that which shall be done. And there's no new thing under the sun. Everything that has been done has been done. Is there anything whereof it may be said, see, this is new? It has already been of old time, which was before us. Everything's already existed. There's nothing really new coming up, Not you can't really say it, with certain things you can say it's new, but it's not. Everything's just kind of been, the world has been for so long. There's never been, we've made discoveries, but it's always been there, There is no remembrance of former things, neither shall there be any remembrance of things that are to come with those that shall come after. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's pretty much just saying, everything in this world, all the worldly things, it's kind of all pointless without God, because then when we die, there's not gonna be anything. We're not gonna have nothing is really gonna, everything is gonna just be gone. All our memories and everything. But our soul lives if we give it to God. That's the most important thing. And there is a really big emptiness when you try to live without God, and it'll always come upon you. You'll never know what you're missing until you realize what you're missing is God, honestly. And it's so difficult to get into the Word, but you gotta at least try to show up for yourself, Show up for yourself, Show up for God, just show up for yourself, because you matter, And yeah, that just really hit me, because I've been dealing with that for a while, because I haven't been really focusing on God, so yeah, but trying to live without God ends in emptiness. So are you gonna chase emptiness or are you gonna chase fulfillment? You gotta choose, man. But God bless y'all, bro.